Hi friend, this is the rate I Ulmok and today I am with the Realme 2 Pro. So this is the one of the most awaited smartphone. We are going to do the unboxing of the device hands-on and also tell you the camera feature. For play, show you the little bit gaming of the PUBG gameplay in the device. Right now I am going to unbox the device and check it out what are the box content. So as far as the device is concerned, the device has been got a lot of pre-buzz, and the device has its earlier two successful models where there was a Realme 1 and the Realme 2. So this is the Realme 2 Pro. This is actually the worthy upgrade of Realme 1, as the Realme 2 was not up to the mark as people said and everyone. So in the box what we are getting here is the device. Here you can see you can find the Realme in all the social media platforms, and here are the paperwork what you are getting: quick start guide, a warranty card, and also the silicone back cover. Now pulling out the back panel, here you can see the device looks pretty much gorgeous. It is slim, it is 6.2-inch Full HD plus display, and taking out the back panel, it has a plastic kind of body. It has a fingerprint sensor, dual rear camera. Here is your charger, you can check it out. So you can pause and check out the rating of the charger, and also for the micro USB cable, this is the micro USB cable. There is no type C present and there is no earphone present in the box. Now the Realme is calling it a dew drop notch, whereas the Oppo and Vivo called it a water drop notch, and it looks pretty much premium. And on the side you can see there is a power button, and on the top you are getting a 16+2 megapixel camera with LED flash, a little bit bump. The fingerprint sensor is also mounted at the back. There's a Realme written at the back also. It has a plastic kind of body. It is polycarbonate, definitely not a metal body or nor a glass body for sure. On the top you are getting a noise cancellation mic. On the other side you are getting the volume rocker keys, and there is also SIM card slot which we will talk about later. There are speaker grills, there is 3.5mm jack, and there is micro USB charging slot. Now talking about the SIM card slot, it comes with a dedicated SIM card slot where you will be getting two nano SIM card slot. At the same time you can also insert the micro SD slot, so this will be a great advantage for the user. Now talking about the display comes with a 6.3-inch Full HD Plus display. It comes with the face unlock with the 16 megapixel camera at the front. Here you can see it does a very smooth job, very easily, of the face unlocking. There is a fingerprint sensor mounted at the back. It also does the unlocking feature very well. So we have already seen the previous generation Realme 1, Realme 2, and now the Realme 2 Pro. They have exceeded and mastered in the face unlocking. So it is one of the highlight feature. Now talking about the settings, the device comes with the octa-core processor, Snapdragon 660, and the display is 6.3-inch Full HD Plus display. As I already told you, it has a RAM of 8GB, 128GB. There might be another variant of RAM with the 6GB and the 4GB. I'm not sure about it right now, and the storage will be around 64GB. Talking about the rear camera, it has a 16+2 megapixel. In the front it has 16 megapixel. Talking about the OS, it runs on Android 8.1 with ColorOS 5.2. If we are going for the battery is coming up to 3500 milliampere, which is actually very huge. And as far as the device, it has the face unlock and also the fingerprint sensor at the same time. Now the device will be going on sale through Flipkart, and as far as the camera is concerned, one of the important feature, it comes with the 16+2 megapixel camera at the back with LED flash. In the front you are also getting a 16 megapixel camera. There is a flash, there is a SDR mode which you can switch on off it. There is in the flash you getting a fill light effect. It also has a timer. You can also change the aspect ratio of the camera while taking the picture. So this is something you can play it around according to your need. Now it also has a 1x or 2x zooming effect which you can change it. It comes with some filters. There are AI mode and the beautification mode which you can try it around, but I will suggest that AI mode is still fine, but beautify mode will make things little bit more toned down. It will look more smoother, which I personally don't like it or recommend it. But talking about the modes, it has some modes. It has a video mode. In the video we are getting around the 4K shoot. We are also getting the Full HD here. You can check it out. There is a Full HD 4K mode and also the HD mode. So You can change the recording up to your need. There is also panorama, expert mode, portrait mode. There are stickers which you can download. Now talking about the expert mode, it is a manual mode where you can actually play around with the ISO or the shutter speed or the white balance, whatever is required according to your need. Now we will take a look on the camera samples. We haven't tried in the low light. This is a normal selfie without any effect. This is with the bokeh effect or the portrait effect. Now this is with the AI. Now after this we have tried and tested in the low light situation but not in the night also. So this is the just to check out the portrait mode. It came out well, definitely. I will not complain about the camera because this is not a test or review. This is the first hands-on impression what we are getting by the device. Now I will show you the benchmark. It will be on the Antutu score, and also at the same time you will see the geeky benchmark where it will be on the single core and the multi cores. So we have tried and tested that the device looks good in hand. Now we will try and test with the PUBG, the gameplay experience with the device. So once we start it, we will see that there is a Realme game space. Now this will optimize the background apps running, and this will give the more gaming enhancement experience. Now while playing the game, here you can see on the left side we are just getting a notch. It minutely cuts, not a too much, but in the display you will have a little bit effect due to the full screen, but still the notch interrupts between the game. Now talking about the gameplay, we found there is a little bit frame drop. Now going back to the hardware section, it comes with the octa-core processor Snapdragon 660. It comes with the 8 GB of RAM, 128 GB of internal storage, 3500 mAh battery. Definitely these things will not matter once you are playing the game, but still as you can see, the notch affects a little bit into the game, which I don't feel it little bit comfortable while playing. But overall the device looks good and it is definitely lightweight. Now all comes up to the price point. What I am expecting that the 8 GB and 128 GB variant will be coming around 17 or 18,000, around near about that. But it is all about Realme who is playing the game, and they are already killing the market with the first Realme which was coming for 8,999. Now talking about the gameplay, we will do a complete video on the game of PUBG playing on the Realme 2 Pro. This is all about the Realme 2 Pro. This is @IOldWong signing off. Please like the video, share the video, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button below for us.